climatic condition all over India. For example, we talk about the Rajasthan. Today we are going to study about the tropical thorn forest, and we have different types of vegetation because we have different climatic condition, different types of soil is found. So according to the condition of soil and types of soil, vegetation is grown. Tropical thorn forest. Such type of forests are found in the areas which receives less rainfall. Clear, students? Which has less rainfall, less than 50 centimeter. The areas which receive less than 50 centimeter rainfall are called as tropical thorn forest. The tree and the plant species grow near the surface. They are scattered and the roots are deep in order to obtain water from the ground. Yes, the thorny forest, they have deep root inside the ground because they are taking water from the ground. They don't have rainfall there and there is no one to water them. So they take water from the deep ground. And what type of leaves are there? Leaves are sharp, pointed and coated with the wax to reduce transpiration. To reduce transpiration means reduce of water. You are studying this in science, yes? The process of transpiration means to reduce the water content from the leaves. This type of vegetation is also called as drought resistant vegetation. You all are aware with the meaning of drought. Drought means the situation when there is no rainfall, no water, and plants are not grown. So such situation is called as drought. So in the desert type where there is no rainfall, the plants are growing of drought resistant vegetation, means they can be grown without water also. This type of vegetation is found in northwestern part of the country. So which state comes in the northwestern part? Our state. Yes, our state Rajasthan. Some parts of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. These are the states where they get less rainfall and less type of tropical thorn forests are grown there. Some of the trees. Who is this galaxy? Rename yourself. Some of the tree species found are cacti, date palm, acai and care. See, care, kikar, such trees are found in Rajasthan. See, when our route to school, okay, that 1 kilometer distance from highway to the school, there we find lot of these kikar and care trees. Clear, students? They have thorns because in that tropical thorn forest, trees with the thorns are grown. कांटे वाले पेड़ उगते because they need less water. Clear, students? They need less water. Animals found are mostly burrowing animals. Burrowing means the animals which live inside the soil. They are called as burrowing. They are rat, mice, rabbit, tiger, lion and camel. So this was about the thorny forest. Now we move towards the mountain forest or mountain forest. Clear? So mountain forests are the forests which are grown on mountainous region. So mountainous region where we have northern mountain region, Himalaya mountain region in the northern part of India, some parts of Madhya Pradesh, southern part also we have the mountainous region. The temperature is lower on the mountain tops than that of the plains and plateau because as we go higher above the sea level, the temperature is low. Vegetation or the tree species also varies. Yes, see, and we have gone through different types of vegetation and everywhere we find different types of vegetation. Clear, students? Students, you are in the competition. Okay, everyone has to scribble on the screen. The thing is, I stop here only. Okay. If now anyone is touching the screen, Parth, I'm removing you from the meeting. Without saying your name, I'll remove you from the meeting. Okay. I'll lock the meeting now. Okay. So that mountain forest we are talking, they are growing on the mountainous region. And you all know that as we go higher, the temperature decreases. Clear? And at high altitude, more than 3005 meters, the vegetation is found. At this altitude, we can find scrub, juniper, etc. At 500 meters, the snow line, and above this, the subsoil frozen, so nothing can grow. So above the 5000 meters house, there is a snow line, means in the snow nothing can be grown. So at the mountain, at what height crop this vegetation can be grown? At 3500 meters height. Rest after that there is snow line, which is covered with the snow. And you all know that nothing can be grown in the snow. This type of vegetation when found in the northeastern part of Himalayas, stretching westwards to Kashmir, the parts of higher hills in the Western Ghats. Some of the animals found here are spotted deer, Kashmiri stag yani mrug, hiran, that deer, wild sheep, snow bear, and red pandas. So these are the animals which are found in the mountain forest. Now the mangrove forest. These are the forests which are found in the near the river banks or in the delta region. Clear? Mountain forests are the forests which are found in the mountainous region. Clear, students? And mangrove forests are the founds which are found at the coastal areas or at the deltas. Students, these all things you have to study till grade 10th, okay? So keep remembering. They are also known as delta or the tidal forest. They are found in the coastal areas where seawater mixes with the and vegetation here is a salt tolerant because they are found near the sea, coastal areas. And you all are aware that coastal seawater is saline. Clear, students? You all are aware that seawater is saline and they mix with the fresh water. See, where seawater mixed with the fresh water, so they can be grown because in saline water we cannot grow anything. So fresh water also mixes with the saline water and then these forests are grown. Clear, students? And vegetation is salt tolerant. They can bear the salt. One of the distinct tree species known as Sundarai tree is found in this forest. So these mangrove forests are famous or well known for Sundarai tree. Hence these forests are called as Sundarai forest. A different type of tree is grown in this mangrove forest and that is the Sundarai tree. And these forests are completely covered with the Sundarai forest. These trees have their roots submerged under the water. They are under the water and mainly found in the deltic region, specifically the Ganga and the coastal plains of West Bengal known as Sundarbans. Yes, these trees are found at the deltic region of Ganga. Clear, students? Gangetic Delta region and the coastal plains of West Bengal. And you all are might have heard about this Sundarbans also. So Sundarbans are found in the deltic region. Clear, students? And students, please rename yourself who are coming with this galaxy and that. Okay. Now, the animals, they are also found at the delta sea. Mangrove trees are also found in the deltas of river Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri because the mangrove forests are found at the delta region. So Gangetic delta is also there and they have deltas at rivers like Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari and Kaveri. These all are southern rivers. These rivers are flowing in the southern part of India. Clear students? You all are aware about the rivers of northern part. Now this Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri, these are the southern rivers. And the animals found in these mangrove forests are Royal Bengal tigers. And some of the aquatic animals like crocodile, snakes and gharial. Gharial means it is a type of crocodile only, which are found only in India in the whole world. These gharials are type of wild animals also found in India only. Clear students? So this was about the mangrove forest. Now we move towards the wildlife. Wildlife means about the wild animals. India has a rich and varied ecology. Ecology means ecological environment. These forests provide habitat to various animals and bird species which are unique in themselves. Yes, as we have large scale of forest, you all know that wild animals and birds can survive in the forest only. And you know different types of forests are found. So we have different types and varieties of wild animals and birds. So how many types of animal species are there? There are about 89,000 animal species. How much? 89 animal species. You can underline this. And 25,000 species of fish, fresh and marine species. Clear? 89,000 of animal species, 25,000 of fish and 1,200 species of birds we have in India. A large variety of reptiles, insects, snakes and worms are also found. Animals found in India are elephants, tigers, lions, leopards, bustards, crocodiles, monkey, langur. Langur is also type of monkey only, okay? Jackals, hyenas, antelopes, leopards, ducks, turtle, rhinoceros, etc. So you all are aware which are our national bird and animal? Yes, tiger is our national animal and peacock is our national bird. You all know about national flower? Which is our national flower? Students, you can chat in the chat box about this. Okay. So this was about the wildlife. So variety of wildlife is found as we have varieties of vegetation. Yes. Tropical forest, evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, thorny forest, mangrove forest, tidal forest. Same way, we have variety of animal species in India. Now, about the importance of forest and conservation. Conservation means protection. Here, students, meaning of conservation means protection of wildlife and the vegetation. If we will not protect vegetation, then wildlife will also be destroyed because wildlife lives in the forest itself. Okay. Now, the forest. How forests are useful to us. Forest and wildlife have very important role to play in the conservation of our ecosystem. Ecosystem means in protection of our environment. Yes, because wildlife and vegetation they balance our environment. See, अगर बहुत ज़्यादा plants होंगे, then also it will destroy our environment. And if too much of animal or no animals, then also our environment won't be balanced. However, human beings, incentives, behavior, greed, reckless cutting down of trees for expansion of agriculture. Yes, we human beings, हम अपने interest और फायदे के लिए we destroy, yes, we cut trees for our use only and we cut the animals also. We destroy this बिकॉज ऑफ आवर ग्रीड, हम अपनी लालच और ग्रीड की वजह से इनको डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं. And for we destroy these trees for growing agriculture, means for growing vegetation, industrialization. Yes, to set up industries, malls, we are cutting down the trees. Urbanization यानी modernization. हमें new buildings, flats बनाने हैं. That is called urbanization. Building of infrastructures, etc. has threatened the balance of environment. Yes. इन सब चीजों की वजह से हमारा एनवायरमेंट खतरे में है, डर के कारण, बिकॉज इट विल बी डिस्ट्रॉयड कम्प्लीटली इफ वी आर कटिंग डाउन ऑल द ट्रीज. उससे क्या होगा? देयर विल बी नो वेजिटेशन ऑल्सो. इट विल अनबैलेंस अवर एनवायरमेंट. So we should not cut the trees. It is going to harm us only, because if no vegetation, no rainfall will be there, no soil will be there. You know, soil को hold कौन करता है? Trees hold करती हैं. अगर soil नहीं होगी तो we won't be able to grow the crops also. If we will not be able to grow crops, from what we will eat? Yes, no trees means no rainfall. No rainfall means no water. So these are very important things. So we should plant more and more trees and stop the cutting down of forest. Now, to improve and maintain ecological balance in the environment, the Government of India has set up 89 national parks, 490 wildlife sanctuaries, and 13 biosphere reserves so far. So our government has taken steps to save these animals and vegetation. The government has also started Project Tiger and Project Elephant to safeguard these animals. Yes, you all know many people do hunting. Can you name a celebrity who has gone for this hunting and the case is also going for him? Okay, keep remember, I'll ask you later on. So government has started this project called Tiger Project and Elephant Project to save these animals. As you know, tiger is our national animal. Wildlife Week is organized every year in the month of October. Clear, students? Wildlife Week. So in this week only the protection of animals and to save animals, such programs has been taken out by the government. Apart from this, Vanomatsava is also observed in the second week of June. Numerous awareness campaigns are launched in the media. Numerous awareness means more and more awareness about the plants and vegetation programs have been done by the media, means news agencies. So students, this was about the importance of forest and conservation.